tonight.
Attention fans, we consider your picks to be part of our sports family. That's why at our next home game, we'll be giving a first-team broadcast to every fan in attendance. The National Basketball Association. 6-4. At the point, number 2.
Welcome to and for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Mavericks, they're knocked out of the top spot, taking a small tumble to number 2.
Well, I think for San Antonio, they've been such a welcome surprise. Not many people thought they could be this good, but they continue to relish the role of underdog.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Dallas Mavericks. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And for San Antonio, Vassell and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Draymond Green. And it's MP in at the point. A couple of rivals going head-to-head here, Clark. You can feel the extra tension in the air.
No doubt about it. That heat is palpable. Everybody wants to be at their best and prove they're the superior team, but the fireworks and friction is real.
5 to shoot. Throws it up high. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Thompson outside. Back to Gafford. We played just over a minute here in the first. Doncic passes to Gafford. Kicks it to Doncic. The 3. Drains the triple.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
Here's Vassell. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Greg Popovich and I were able to chat. I asked him how they plan to deal with Luka Doncic, and he said, look, we all know what Luka can do. He'll get his points, but we can't let him take over. We have to maintain our focus on defense for every minute of all 4 quarters.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Patterson can't hit. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The 3 from Washington. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Well, he's a stretch 4 now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
4 on the clock. The 3 from Barnes. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Thompson outside. From deep, here's Doncic. Barnes with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
MP no good. Dallas leading by 4. They double-team Thompson. Over to the left wing. Gafford finds Irving. And here's Doncic. All alone. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got 5 points.
Boy, Doncic so crafty and good at using screens and being effective in screening situations. He's a true scorer and playmaker.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vassell. Late into the season, let's check out the standings in the West. You look at the Spurs, final stretch of the season, they've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up. And of course there's Dallas, just barely behind them, only one spot down.
Well, right now for the Spurs, they've been terrific throughout the regular season, showing they may be just the team to beat in the postseason.
You know, the way they've handled just about every challenge that's been thrown at them this year, I don't see how they couldn't be considered front runners for the title.
He buries it from 3.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Pulls up. Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's MP, coming off a solid outing against Dallas. The offensive rebound. The 3 from Barnes. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
You can't give Barnes even a second, because that's when he strikes and hurts you. A master at the catch-and-shoot jig.
Pass to Gafford. Back to Irving. Out to Thompson. Now here's Washington. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Gafford.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to review the game plan. So San Antonio... Spurs trail by 8. Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. They've got Najee Marshall. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Derek Lively, and it's Grimes in at the small forward. They get the rebound.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Patterson can't hit.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Here's Grimes. Still without a bucket. Marshall passes to Dinwiddie. Here's Grimes. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Spurs. And this team has been unstoppable away from their own arena. Up there with some of the best road teams we've ever seen.
No question about that. It's hard enough to win in this league with the parity, but to do it away from your home floor and home fans, that's something to be proud of.
Now here's Irving. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. It's hauled in by Patterson. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks was tremendous. He picked up 29 points, and he really showed up on the defensive end as well, using all of his versatility. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's Patterson after the basket by Dallas. Wembanyama, screen on Dinwiddie, and here's MP from outside. Second chance effort. Wembanyama, no good. The Mavericks lead by 10. Out to the right wing. Wide open. Rebounded by Kessel.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And the shot's good by Irving. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And how about their shot blocking tonight? I mean, creating doubt every time the ball goes up. But they're there lurking.
Dallas has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Marshall can't hit. Spurs trail by 10. And here's MP from outside. MP buries the triple.
The defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Right side, Irving. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Dallas Mavericks.
They're passing on point, reading the defense and reacting. Kenny, I wish you'd react this fast when I asked you to pass the cinnamon rolls.
I'm just trying to watch out for them carbs for you, big fella.
All right, fellas, time to acknowledge the players of the week. The Western Conference winner, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Little love going to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just another big-time talent hailing from Canada. Has great length for his position. Creates matchup nightmares the way I did, the way Kenny sometimes did. Not really, I just said that to make him look good.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Vassell and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. Draymond Green is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Patterson in at the 1. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
The Mavericks lead by 6. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, great D that time from MP. Wembanyama, screen on Doncic. From deep, MP. Washington grabs the miss. Dallas has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Back to Thompson. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. That shot off the mark. Spurs trail by 6. Patterson passes to Vassell. Here's Irving. 4-3. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
MP drives in. Banked it in off the glass. Patterson's got 11 points.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
Dallas leading by 4. Doncic outside. Irving against Vassell. Pass to Gafford. Now Doncic. Puts up a deep three. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Oh, Wembanyama on the receiving end.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Castle's checked in for San Antonio. And let's look at the rookies who have been on a roll since the All-Star break. MP, number 1. And, of course, Stephon Castle.
And since the All-Star break, these two guys have really shined, accepting more and more responsibility on offense and delivering on that end.
Seems to me like all the ceremony and hoopla got them inspired, because you're right, these guys have been on fire lately.
And here's Doncic outside, counted from distance. Doncic has got 26 points.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed-up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Yeah, haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Green with a screen on Doncic. Here's Patterson. MP gets it to go through contact.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Outside Irving. Irving, screen on MP. Here's Doncic. Cashes in the 12-footer. Doncic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Here's MP. Here he goes. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that arm. What a night he's had.
Washington, a screen on MP. MP against Doncic. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Here's Green. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by the staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him this spring.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 4-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Washington and Lively down low. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Najee Marshall. And it's Grimes in at the 2. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Screen by MP. Lets it go. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Outside Irving. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Irving. Here's MP. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Irving. MP with the block.
Hey, you're not going to trick MP now. Think again. That's a great block right there.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Irving for three. Another miss by Irving.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
MP scanning the floor. Pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Barnes to take the lead. Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. And the Spurs lead by 3.
In the first half, they shot a little over 30% from the field. But since the break, they've really managed to improve in that area.
Wembanyama against Lively. Pass to Irving. To end the run. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Oh, blows the alley-oop jam. The Mavericks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Washington. And here is Irving, covered by MP. Jacks up a 3, and that's good. Irving for 3.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
With Wembanyama's wingspan, he can go get anything no matter where you throw it.
Irving against MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
Here's Doncic. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight.
Oh, fancy jam by MP.
Oh, boy, did MP's team need that basket. Already proven he can come up big in his young career.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Doncic passes to Irving. Let's go with a 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
He's hit a pair of 3s each half, making a significant impact.
Pass to Green. Back to MP. Outside for Wembanyama. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. And they're really looking strong here.
Doncic outside. No good with the triple.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
From deep, MP. Sinks it from distance. And now a 5-point San Antonio lead.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
Washington passes to Doncic from the arc. Rebound by San Antonio.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Luka! Get off me.
Doncic not afraid of the moment, actually embraces the spotlight. This guy steps up big when needed most.
MP, the pass to Vassell. Back to MP. Wembanyama screen. Pass to Vassell. MP against Irving. Wembanyama screen on Irving. MP shot is off.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
MP against Doncic. Gafford with a screen on MP. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Green with the ball. Now Thompson defending. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. 46 seconds left in the final quarter. Shot clock at 5. From deep, MP. Outside for Green. Pass to Patterson. Green, a screen. The deep 3. MP shot is off. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The 3 from Thompson. And he drills the triple. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Now MP. Green with a screen on Doncic. From deep, MP. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Pass to Washington. Doncic with it. Guarded by Wembanyama. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
And so MP will bring it up for San Antonio. Vassell outside. Wembanyama, screen on Doncic. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Just 4 to shoot. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
And folks, he's just set the record for most three-pointers in a rookie season.
And you know, I don't even think he's thinking about records. He's out there to ball. Ever since entering the league, only a few months ago, he's been on a mission to win.
Yeah, MP is clearly amongst the best rookie shooters we've ever seen in the league. We've heard the comparisons to Ray Allen, Clay, and Steph. And after seeing what MP's done this season, you start to believe he will be in that conversation.
And here's Doncic outside. Here's Gafford. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Here's Green. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Nice work that time by Draymond to draw the foul while in the act of shooting there.
And both free throws good for Green. Overtime just getting started here. Just about a minute in. Kicks it to Doncic for 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Takes one from 10 feet. Basket's good. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Like his mid-range game, Barnes incredibly lethal from the mid-range. When he's got room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate.
Here's Doncic. MP with the block. Green, the pass to MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Doncic.
Big moment here for MP.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Doncic on the wing. Green covering. Luka on the attack.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
MP against Doncic. Patterson passes to Wembanyama. Back to MP. Wembanyama down low.
Yeah, this young man is pretty steady at the line. Wembanyama can get this done.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from deep. Not what they need this overtime. Doncic against MP. Misses from close range. A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down. No need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
There's always a spot for a guy like Draymond Green on your side. An incredible defender. He's unselfish offensively and a highly skilled passer.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Washington. Kicks it to Doncic. Launches the 3. The shot misses.
He looks fatigued here in OT. Just not able to get it together.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Wembanyama, screen on Washington. It's stolen by Irving.
You know, this overtime has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly fatigued.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
And so it's San Antonio with the W.
That's what I'm talking about. visualize a win tonight. Then go out and take it.
He's about to tear it up.
These are the games you have to win to be taken serious.
Don't miss out on any of our upcoming promotions. Coming up next is the Coyote Mask Night. All teams in attendance get their own mask featuring the Coyote. So secure your seats quick. We want your time at your visit to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word "spill" along with your issue and seat location to 55555.
And a little glimpse, a little feel, a basketball fever. These fans are feeling it in anticipation of this big game. And a look now at a few years' worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for Draymond Green.
And the trend that he's going through with his assist numbers dropping over the past few years isn't a good one. I don't want to say he's become a more selfish player because that's too harsh, but he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot rather than creating for his teammates. He may want to rethink that.
So the New York starting five. Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. And for the Spurs, outside, the wings are Vassell and Barnes. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Draymond Green. And it's MP in at the point. We've seen a number of games now since MP set his sights on leading the game in assists. His playmaking has been interesting to watch for sure.
MP has been attached to the mission, right? He's been on the lookout for making the right play most possessions. That repetition bodes well for accomplishing his goals as a passer.
Bridges for three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Here's Towns. That shot no good. Good defense by Wembanyama. Brunson against MP. Outside, Green. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Bridges passes to Brunson. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Pass to Patterson. Back to Wembanyama. Now here's Patterson. Defended by Bridges. Green with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Brunson, and it falls over the rim and in.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Now, here's Bridges. His last outing, 16 points for him. And he drops it in from the low post. Bridges has got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
The perfect lob partner, Wembanyama, with elite hand-eye coordination.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. The all-time leader in NBA wins, of course, the great Spurs coach, Greg Popovich. So here is a guy who's a peer. What makes him so special, Stan?
Well, first of all, Greg Popovich is not a peer of mine, Kevin. I would never be that presumptuous. This guy is an absolute icon in the coaching world. I think from the outside, I think what makes him so special is he's never looked at himself that way. He's never rested on his laurels. He's a guy that's always evolving and trying to get better.
I love that assessment, but I do think you're his peer.
Not in any way.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's the three. It's hauled in by MP. And so MP will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And how about this team? They've certainly impressed on the road this season, now up over 25 wins away from home. It's remarkable.
Well, give their coaching staff a lot of credit for preparing them to come into hostile environments and just totally silence the crowd. This team's character and how prepared they are makes them a nightmare matchup for anyone in our league.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
MP against Brunson. And Patterson kicks to Vassell. There's the triple. Rebounded by Hart. The Knicks with the lead. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Bridges passes to Brunson. A three-pointer off the mark.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Orlando was tremendous. He finished with 19 points, and as impressive as he was scoring it, he was just as good at the defensive end. He showed terrific versatility. He impacted the game in a number of ways. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Here's Hart, following the basket by MP. Bridges a screen on MP. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Pass to Bridges.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left to play in the first quarter. Brunson kicks to Towns. Anunoby has the open look. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Here's Green. It's good. This game is all even.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. So, Stan, let's put that coaching hat back on you. How in the world would you game plan for a player like Victor Wembanyama?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin, and there are no great answers because he's so good. I think when you're guarding him, you want to be as physical as you can and keep him as far away from the basket as possible to negate his length. Defensively, or when you're on offense, his defense, I think you want to use his instincts to block shots against him, take the ball at him, draw him, and get the ball to open people.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, but if it were that good, it would work more often against the guy that good.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got Anderson. Jalen Brunson out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Achua. And it's Diabate in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now, here's MP. He has 5. Wembanyama, a screen on Brunson. Anderson pass to Wembanyama. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Coach, only 2 players have led the NBA in blocks as a rookie. Manute Bol and our favorite, Victor Wembanyama.
Well, Kevin, Wembanyama is already special defensively, not only as a shot blocker, but the amount of ground that he can cover to affect shots. And there are people around the league that believe that he can become the best defender of all time.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
MP inside. Payne covering. Wembanyama, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
San Antonio making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Then for the Knicks, Josh Hart comes in for Achua. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Cameron Payne. McBride with the ball. Patterson defending. Towns is doubled. Pass to Hart. Back to Towns. Barnes against Hart. Clock at 6. Anderson a screen on Barnes. Hart bounce pass. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down 1, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
San Antonio making a switch here. Hamu Kelishvili is checked in. Bridges outside. Pass to Towns. And the 3 ball is good. Towns has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Look, this is a big part of Towns' value. He's a big who can stretch the floor for you.
Now here's Patterson, defended by McBride. 3-pointer, and MP with the basket on the... Assist by Wembanyama. Patterson's got 8 points.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
And Towns throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. On the wing, MP. Defended by McBride. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Hart. Towns against Wembanyama. Towns, no luck. San Antonio leading by 6. And here's MP for 3. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. Here's Anderson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Well, a player like Anderson will always have a role because he's a glue guy who can do a little of everything, and he doesn't need the ball to make an impact.
Green, he's checked in for San Antonio. Anunoby, he's checked in for the Knicks. The kick out to Barnes. Green with a screen on Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Patterson. MP strong inside.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Bridges passes to Anderson. Hart against Barnes. Hart with the screen for Bridges. Back to Hart. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Harrison Barnes picks one up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
Free throw good. Hart. Collins checked in for the Spurs. Chris Paul comes in for Harrison Barnes. And a switcher also for New York. McBride's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Now here's Patterson. 13 points in the game. Collins, a screen on Bridges. Here's Patterson. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside. A shot. No good. Nice defense by Vassell. And here they go. And finished off by Collins.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
A minute 42 left to play in the first half. Towns throws it down.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
There's a screen by Collins. Here's MP, and the wide open shot from Green. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Knicks trail by 7. McBride with the ball. He's picked up by Paul. McBride with the ball. Still yet to score. Some solid D from Paul. On the wing, MP. And stolen by Anunoby. They get a hand on it. MP right side. Back to Green. Collins setting the pick for Green. Pass to MP. In the corner, Collins with it. 5 to shoot. Green with a screen on Bridges. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's McBride, covered by Vassell. Now McBride. And the rejection by Collins. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
That's a 2 from Towns. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Towns has got 9 points. And so it's MP making things happen for the Spurs. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the man half-court shot. Drum roll, please. Their man is ringing up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
Love the passion he's bringing in every game. He's got a bottomless pit of energy, Ernie. You only see that in vets.
Yeah, you can tell this guy just wants to hoop. And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the Spurs.
When you look at how they're getting their...
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. It's a 5-point game. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Outside, the wings are Vassell and Barnes. Green is out there with Wembanyama. And it's MP in at the point guard. So that's it. Greg Popovich starts the second half. Now, here's MP. It's MP attacking. No good. New York's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent, so you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Now, here's MP. He's got 13. Wembanyama, a screen. 4 on the shot clock. Green finds Wembanyama. Wembanyama! Big man with big range.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Back to Brunson. The 3. Trains the three-pointer. Brunson's got 13 points.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
San Antonio with the ball. And here is MP. And get a load of his scoring totals. Huge numbers for him. An average of just about 29 points a game.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
To the paint. Here's Hart. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. It's MP finishing at the other end.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
Anunoby outside. Hart with it. Now Green defending. To the inside. Here's Brunson. And the rejection by MP. Shoots over Patterson. Brunson, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Green kicks to Vassell. Pass to Patterson. Green breaking loose. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
I love the determination that MP showed there. He is developing into an absolute bulldog.
And the Spurs with some changes. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. And Jones subbed in for Vassell. Anderson, he's checked in for the Knicks. Miles McBride comes in for Jalen Brunson. Bridges sets the screen for Anderson. Poke loose. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup. Patterson's got 7 points for the quarter.
And MP put his youth to work there. Gets the ball and outruns everyone down the floor.
Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
San Antonio with the ball. The Knicks making the shot. Just his first attempt. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. Anderson outside. Pass to Hart. Towns, a screen on MP. Hart against Patterson. Hart, no good.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And taking a quick look here at the...
Substitution on the court.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Bridges misses. Spurs leading by 9, setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got Precious Achiuwa, Miles McBride out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Bridges, and it's Anderson in at the 4-man position.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And the Knicks miss again. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. MP looking around. Pass to Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Achiuwa. Knicks trail by 11. Here's Anderson. It's good.
And sometimes you forget how long Anderson is. Possessing a 7'2" wingspan, it makes him a problem inside.
Now, here's MP. Green with a screen for MP. Down low, over Brunson. MP right outside. They get it back. Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Anderson outside. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Out to Brunson. Off target with his 3.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Patterson can't get it to go.
And, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut to just 9 points on the basket from Bridges. San Antonio's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Now here's Barnes. Back to MP. Six to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And Green puts up a deep 3. San Antonio getting another chance here. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He has decided it's the right time to talk. A different look for New York. Towns, he's checked in for Precious Achiuwa. Josh Hart comes in for Anderson. And Anunoby subbed in for Miles McBride. Here's MP. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Brunson. Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
And, man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Spurs leading by 7. Now, here's Patterson. MP finishes inside.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Here's Wembanyama. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns is... Bridges passes to Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Anunoby outside. Green against Brunson. 4 on the clock. Towns wide open. Good on the triple.
Well, when it comes to big men, you're not going to find a better catch and shoot option than Cat.
San Antonio leading. Patterson with it. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama, a screen on Brunson. Here's Patterson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Nifty fake from MP. Wow. If he's already got that, watch out.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And so here is New York. Brunson outside. Misses in close. San Antonio's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now here's Green. Green with a screen for MP. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Wembanyama. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hart kicks to Bridges. No good on the triple.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Wembanyama passes to MP. From deep, Green. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
On deep, Brunson. San Antonio with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Patterson. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so it's San Antonio with the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah.
Fans live for games. Crowd looks hyped tonight. Better come with it. The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
Attention fans, we consider your pets to be part of our Spurs family. That's why at our next home game, we'll be giving out Spurs-themed dog tags to every fan in attendance. Folks, don't forget the top of the game for Calendar Day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascots, the Coyote and the Silver Lantern?
If you still want to be a part of an upcoming game, please visit us.
Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. All right, Grant, coming down to the final few games now. This playoff push sure will be interesting.
Oh, no doubt. And I'm looking forward to it, B.A. The teams trying to make the playoffs will be going all out. And that kind of intensity in these games will be fun to watch.
And MP has made it known for this recent stretch he's been focused on getting his teammates more involved, distributing the load.
After setting the goal of racking up more assists than any of his opponents, you have to give it to MP for making good on that goal. Yeah, he'd tell you he'd like to get even more assists or that there were some passes he should have hit. But all in all, he's been a solid distributor.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. And it's Jackson Davis in at center. MP drives in. Here's Vassell. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And this is something Vassell has really improved. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. I asked him specifically about Stephen Curry and what his defensive game plan is for him, and he told me, I just talked with them about communicating out there, especially when the screens are coming. We can't give Steph an inch in those situations. I think it's fair to say we can expect to hear a lot of chatter out there tonight, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. MP with it. Jackson Davis picks him up. Wembanyama's shot is good.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
RJ, with Harrison Barnes on the roster, a team can count on durability and reliability.
Oh, and don't forget about the veteran leadership he brings to the table. You can't underestimate how important it is to have a champion and a veteran like that in your locker room.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. MP against Curry. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
Here's Golden State. They trail by 3. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they faced the Spurs.
Last time they lost a close one against this team. You have to wonder what they could have done if it wasn't for their foul trouble in that game.
Getting into foul trouble will really handcuff you, and they found that out last time.
Wembanyama with a bucket.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Curry against MP. The 3 is up. And it's Stephen Curry with the 3. Curry's got 5.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
MP scanning the floor. And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. Just 5 games left on the year. Let's take a look at the current seedings in the West. You look at the Spurs. This season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at number 1 as the postseason approaches. And checking out the Warriors, they're just 4 spots down from them.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Curry against MP. The 3 ball. Right side, Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Outside heel. To the middle. Jackson Davis misses.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Barnes passes to MP. Green with a screen on Curry. Here's MP. Warriors with the rebound.
Maybe a little overconfidence, trying to go big instead of taking the sure thing.
Johnson passes to Curry. Hield with the ball. He's picked up by Vassell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. These are his first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is... Spurs trail by 8. So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. They've got Jonathan Kuminga. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Brandon Pajemski. Then it's Keldon Johnson. And it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Outside Johnson. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. MP against Johnson. And here's MP from outside. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors lead by 8. Left side Pajemski. Looney, a screen on Barnes. Schroeder passes to Looney. Stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Jones' shot is good.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Now Johnson. He's got 6. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012.
Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
Good read from Johnson. Every year he seems to improve as a passer.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics put on a show. He tallied 32 points, and he was very efficient from the field. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Devin Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. The Warriors also with a sub. Moody's checked in for Pajemski. MP with it. And Looney picks him up defensively to the paint. Pass to Vassell. Back to MP. Wembanyama with it. On the wing, MP. Shakes him. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, BA, and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
And San Antonio making a change here. Collins checked in. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Warriors. Curry comes in for Moody. Pass to Schroeder. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP inside. He's covered by Curry. Here's Patterson. San Antonio again can't hit.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Shot's good by Schroeder.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
MP left side. Kicks it out to Collins. Patterson passes to Barnes. Wembanyama, screen on Johnson. Back to MP. Curry against Wembanyama. Wemby! Putting on a show.
Yeah, terrific follow through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And here's Curry for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. What an impressive regular season they've been having, getting to 60 wins.
When you talk about magic numbers for a team, 60 wins means you're having an historic year. In fact, we've had stretches longer than 5 years without any team winning 60. So it's really hard to do.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Green's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Patterson. San Antonio trailing here. Collins with a screen on Hield. Down low. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. For San Antonio, Champagnie. He's checked in for Barnes. And it's Chris Paul in for MP. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Vassell against Hield. Clock at 4. Vassell can't get it to go. The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Hield has bounced around for a while now, but he's still a deadly shooter, Richard.
Hield is the definition of a shooter for hire. He's a mercenary. When he's on the floor, he's looking to pull up from deep. That's what he's paid to do. He's been an elite shooter his whole career.
Vassell outside. Collins outside. Outside, Green. Over Kuminga. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Outing in their last game against New Orleans. Tie game in San Antonio. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum line. Anything about the shot.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
Well, I think for the Warriors, they haven't quite looked like themselves lately. The question is, how do they get back to the top? How do they recapture that magic? I think it starts with raising the intensity level. Become more aggressive, night after night, fight after fight. Aggressive is right.
And now let's talk Golden State. They're in an even matchup through one half of play.
A few things for them to focus on. More presence on the backboards, more physicality, maybe a few elbow sandwiches.
And maybe the guards need to crack back, get in there and help out.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And so MP will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Vassell and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. Green out there with Wembanyama. And it's MP in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
2 physical points from MP, and you know he'll continue developing his strength.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Oh, they're going up top. It's Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. A minute played here in the second half. Vassell against Heald. For the lead. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Wiggins outside. Outside Curry. Curry at the rim.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Wembanyama, screen on Curry. Here's Patterson. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. The lead is 2.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
That one falls.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
MP against Curry. Wembanyama, screen on Curry. From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's MP from outside. The long-range hit from MP.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
MP against Curry. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on MP. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line in this one.
Line for the Warriors. Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
Jones, he's checked in for San Antonio. And he's good on the 2nd.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Patterson passes to Jones. Shoots over Curry. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. They double-team Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Heald against MP. Shoots over Barnes. And the Warriors miss again.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Yes! And the foul! It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Champagnie comes in for Vassell. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Schroeder comes in for Stephen Curry. Outside Schroeder. The foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Castle's checked in for San Antonio. Spurs lead by 10. So on the floor for Golden State, Kevon Looney is out there with Johnson. Then it's Moses Moody. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Payton in at the small forward position. Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Oh, the young fella finds a way. MP using the pump fake to perfection.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Spurs.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And following that, the number of second-chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
And the Spurs making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Here's MP. MP packs it home.
Making sure of that one. MP at ground zero.
Warriors trail by 13. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by MP from behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Looney passes to Johnson. That's tipped.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
San Antonio leading by 13. Oh, stolen by Payton. Pass to Schroeder. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Looney. Johnson with it. He's guarded by Vassell. Clock at 6. Payton with a screen on MP. Payton's shot is good.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
San Antonio's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Patterson. Power move from MP.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Schroeder passes to Looney. Here's Santos. Outside Schroeder. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Green, a screen from deep. MP. Rebounded by Johnson.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Payton passes to Johnson. Looking to get back on track. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Payton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
Here's MP. MP beats the contact.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit. Him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Warriors. Trailing by 13. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. That'll be game 5 for them as they near the end of a 6-game trip. Looney passes to Payton. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Tuesday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And you know, for that matchup with the Nuggets, It's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Substitution for the Warriors. Jackson Davis.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Oh, another miss by MP.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
Pass to Hield. Takes the three. Gets the three ball to go.
Well executed. Play anytime you can get Hield something in rhythm off the catch, you have done your job.
MP against Curry. Here's MP. Hauled in by Curry. Curry's got his fourth rebound in this one. Pass to Kuminga. Now Jackson Davis. Stolen by Vassell. Curry against MP. Now Wembanyama. Here's Patterson. Again, MP missing. Warriors trail by 10. Hield finds Kuminga. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Hield for three. And the Warriors with another three.
Elite from three-point land. Buddy Hield, whenever he lets it fly, you think it's going in.
From deep, MP. Oh, MP, his own three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Oh, sweet move. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Hield. Pass to Curry. There's the three. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Look at Curry getting crafty, ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that narrows the gap to 7. 1:58 left to play in the fourth. Wembanyama, screen on Curry. Patterson, here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama, effortless inside.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Curry against MP. Curry, no good. San Antonio leading by 9. On the wing, Vassell. Stolen by Hield. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Curry. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
This just demonstrates how fearless Curry is. Like, he knows how to get inside and draw plenty of fouls.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 8.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Curry nails both of them. 1:19 left to play in the 4th. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hield against Vassell. And here's Kuminga for 3. Nails it from 3.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Green, a screen from deep. MP nails it from beyond the arc. And the Spurs lead by 7.
That three-pointer is big. It cancels out the triple at the other end and helps stretch out their lead.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
Allie, thank you. Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry against MP. Curry surveys. Hield for 3. And he buries it. And now they trail by
The situation does not matter for Buddy Hield. He is a fearless shooter and comes up big for his team right there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
36 seconds left in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
The kick out to Wiggins. And here's Kuminga for 3. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, they won every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that about wraps it up for Grant Hill.
That's what I'm talking about. Good game, MP.
Chris, good to see you, man.
Okay, MP.
Shut up! Come on, come on! Hey, good boy, good boy! Strong for you, baby! Hey, take that ball!
tough one today. But the only way you get better